ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà nílẹ̀ is a very small case. Or anybody want to answer where 70 million was spent? Hello, I am expecting. Hello, Eagle. Hello, only God knows. So who want to answer? The Eagle, are you there? The Eagle's eye. The Eagle's eye, are you there? Can you hear me? Do you know where 70 million plus was spent? The Eagle eye. All these ones now. Àwọn tó ń cause jàǹbá àwọn ní wàhálà. They are lying. They came before. They said the pathology is the same pathology with Oromoni. We went to investigate. It was a different one. Now they came out. They first tell us that it was Italy. Autopsy and toxicology was done in Italy. We checked. Then they came back. They said it's Spain. Okay, where in Spain? Tell us where in Spain. Oh boy, tell us. Where was it done in Spain? If you are telling us that we should not believe that toxicology was done for free, no problem. If you said it was not for free, well, Mohbad, then challenge the pathology to tell you where it was done or return back your money, because you paid him for autopsy and toxicology 16 million. I can't hear you. Are you speaking? You are muted. You are muted. You are muted. We paid 16 million.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
Yeah, I said that is the same question we are asking Joseph Ebami Bemon Aloba. Where was the autopsy? Where was the country the autopsy was done? That's the question we are asking.
No, they said Spain.
Come out and tell us.
They said Spain. They said Spain.
Spain, which laboratory?
That's the right question. So you get. So which lab?
You should come out and tell us the laboratory name.
Exactly. And we'll go there. We'll go and check.
Because that was the same question we asked the government.
If you want to defend Joseph Aloba, you are free to come up, please. If you think a son make, if you believe in a son can keba àwọn lóòótọ́, àwọn níbi ilẹ̀ son man keba. Ẹni tẹ́ ń ṣe bí ẹ mọ̀ nínú ọkàn ara yín pé ẹ ti scam the whole world, and you are saying they should not speak. Somebody sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ máa intimidate wọn, ẹ máa threaten wọn pé ẹ̀sán òṣìwò, ẹ̀sán ọmọbi tóun ti máa jà ní. Ìlágùn àwọn èèyàn, ìyá oníyọ̀, ìyá aláta, ìyá alálùbọ́sà, ẹ kó gbogbo ẹ̀ scam gbogbo pátápátá. Ẹ ṣàánú ọmọ wọn, ẹ ṣàánú ẹbí wọn. Ẹlòmíì gan ọmọ wọn ò tí ì jẹun, ẹlòmíì bàbá wọn wà lọ́spítù. Ẹ̀yin wá ń parọ́ fún everybody. Ẹlòmíì gan tún kú hypertension ló tún pa ẹlòmíì lórí kéèsì. Ẹ̀yin wá níbẹ̀ kí bàbá Mohbad kó lọ́mọ aná owó wá kiri. And the new information right now that Baba and Blessing wọ́n máa ń bára wọn sọ̀rọ̀ all the time. Wọ́n máa ń bára wọn sọ̀rọ̀ gidi gan. Dáadáa. Olórí burúkú ara ẹ̀ ó wá jáde wọ́n sọ pé wọn kì í sọ̀rọ̀. There is something that they are hiding. There is something they know about what killed Mohbad that they are hiding. Can you imagine for them to be in court saying that they want to bring back Prime Boy, Sam Larry, and Naira Marley into what killed Mohbad? How can you prove that? How can you prove that? 70 million given to you, no forensic, nothing was done, and you just want them to bring them back. Is that how the court work? The court, people get taken to the court with evidence. You don't just take people to court because you want them to be in court. It doesn't work like that. Coroner inquest is not court. In the coroner inquest, they are doing findings, so they need to bring them. In the court, they are not doing findings. In the court, they want to check whether you did what was brought against you. What investigation show that you do. They want to confirm whether you do it or not in the court. is a place of confirmation, not a place of finding. They don't do finding. They can't take everybody to the court, that everybody comes sit in the court and let's be asked. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't. They only select some people to take it there. And if those people now mention somebody else, those people will be arrested by the police. You have to go through the right thing again. Police will still go and investigate them and make sure that there's a crime. There's no crime. They have no business in courts. They have no business there. Okay. So that is what we are saying. That's what we are saying. Let me expand my screen. 1 minute, guys. That's what we are saying. One minute. The best way to defend anybody, bring out your fact. Bring out your fact. That's the only way you can defend anybody. Bring out your fact. So guys, as I said, we need many more accounts. All right, create account in the name, make this account a profile, so that maybe when we come, maybe any of these days, we will answer this bully, this woman who has been going around bullying people, right? We will answer her. We will make sure that people, she's trying to tarnish people's good image. All right, so we will try to make people understand what she's doing, so that when they see her video anywhere, they will understand what she's known for. This is somebody who causes king, causes children, causing everybody in the country. She has no respect. She doesn't know anything good in her. What does she stand for? And if she stands for good, why can't she help us ask how 70 million was spent? Doesn't she want good any longer? Is knowing how 70 million was spent not good enough? 5, 10, 20 years coming, because Comfy protected Joseph Aloba from giving accountability, we will always hold Comfy on that. Comfy, 10, 20 years coming, you have to show to us where 70 million plus was spent. We can see how much you are fighting every day defending criminals. People have good reason to call this man out. They have good reason to call him out. Let him prove himself as a pastor to be innocent. Not you will defend him. Only God can defend whoever that has a clean hands. You can't defend Joseph Aloba. Because of you, people who don't insult Joseph Aloba, I will tell them to be insulting Joseph Aloba every day. Joseph Aloba ló wá bá mi wò, ẹ máa ṣánkú ni. Ikú tó máa pa Comfy. Tọ́lá ilé sọ mi, òun ló máa pa Joseph Aloba ló wá bá mi wò. Òun ló máa pa Olúwa Bùkọ́lá Jesse. Òun ló máa ba ayé ẹ̀jẹ̀. Ẹlẹ́dàá máa gbà bọ́dì mi. Yes. And guys, as I said again, once Comfy insult you, ẹ máa bú Joseph Aloba ló wá bá mi wò àti Olúwa Bùkọ́lá Jesse. Torí àwọn tí Comfy defend nìyẹn. You guys are asking the right question. Baba should answer you. You guys contributed your money. You cannot ask me any question. What have I done? Because 70 million was not given to me. Give me 70 million. After 2 years, ask me what have I done. I will tell you what I have done. And if I have nothing, I will return back your money. Joseph Aloba, if you don't have anything to show, return back public money. Let us leave you. We can ask you what have you done, because 70 million was contributed to you. 70 million was contributed to you. So we have the right to ask you, what have you done? Then, I don't know who Dennis is. Please write your question in the comment section. Don't just come up. I'm seeing for the first time. Yes, not a place where we play. Write your question. Let me know what you want to discuss before you send your request. All right? So, now as I was saying, we want to know, where was 70 million plus spent? Was it used to do abortion? Was 70 million spent to do abortion? Okay, I'm going to have to block you, Dennis. Goodbye. You should be a good listener. Well, we don't play here. All right? Yes. You have to put your question in the comment section. Let me see. You don't even chat. No comment. Nothing. I don't even know what the discussion is like. Just come send a request. Don't do that shit. If I've heard you speaking, I can know that yes, you have a reason. You have something to say. I've never heard you speaking. I've never seen you anywhere. You just come up. Stop doing that. So, I'm telling you, the more confident, they are the ones spreading the agenda. They want people to hate Yomi Fabiyi. But God keep blessing Yomi Fabiyi every day. They want people to hate Olori Ebi music. But God keep blessing that guy. And they don't like it. Right? Conflict platform can never be as big as Olori Ebi platform. Let's make that clear. Let's make that clear. And conflict can never be as useful as Olori Ebi in Justice for Mohbad. Conflict can never, this useless Tolani Ilesanmi can never be as important as Yomi Fabiyi. And she's jealous. Conflict has a poisonous heart. She's bitter and pained. And the only thing which she can use to defend herself is Baba Mohbad. That's what I'm saying. Give it to Baba. Kò ní dá fún Baba Mohbad. Orí ẹ̀ máa gbà bọ̀dé ni. Ìṣẹ̀dá ẹ̀ máa gbà bọ̀dé ni. Ó máa ṣánkú bí Kọ́ńfú ṣe máa ṣánkú ni. Bí Kọ́ńfú bí Bukky Jesse bọ́n ṣe máa ṣánkú ni Baba Mohbad Joseph Alobabamiwo lòun náà ṣe máa ṣánkú. Torí òun ló ń ti Kọ́ńfú lẹ́yìn kan máa bọ́ àwọn àgbàlagbà. Kọ́ńfú ń bọ́ àwọn ọba, ó ń bọ́ àwọn ìjòyè, ó ń bọ́ àwọn ọmọ ọwọ́, ó ń bọ́ àwọn aboyún nítorí tí Baba Mohbad. When you ask Kọ́ńfú, why are you doing what you are doing? Wọ́n bú bàbá. Ṣé wọ́n bú ẹni? Wọ́n bú ìyá ẹni? Ṣé bàbá ni ìyá ẹni? How are you related to Baba Mohbad? Ẹrú ni ẹ́, ó dẹ̀ máa ṣòfò kú láyé ẹni. Kọ́ńfú is a thug. She is a thug. When you hear, when they say somebody is a thug, Kọ́ńfú is a thug. Ẹ̀yin tí ajá bá fi bá ọmọ ẹ̀ ṣeré, òun náà ló máa fi gé jẹ. You see, they are bringing embarrassment to Justice for Mohbad. I never ever expect that anybody will be doing this nonsense things to Baba Mohbad. But because you must stop Kọ́ńfú, you have to enter Baba and enter Oluwa Bukola Jesse. They are the two people who are pushing Kọ́ńfú and threatening her and thinking she can intimidate anybody. Who is Kọ́ńfú? Who is Tolani Ilesanmi? Who is she? Who is Oluwa Bukola Jesse? Ọmọ sinmi last ẹ máa gbókùn sóni. Tọ́lání Ilesanmi wàá sin gbogbo ara wá ikú tó máa pa ẹ́. Baba Mohbad ló máa send cement tó máa fi sin ẹ́. Tó máa fi sin ẹ́. Wọ́n ní wá ṣe autopsy. Owó autopsy tó máa dá fún òkú Kọ́ńfú. Baba Mohbad àtúgbèjẹ àmàníkòjẹ. Olórí burúkú. Àwa dá owó kan ṣe autopsy kan ṣe toxicology. Wọ́n wá lọ pín owó láàrin ara wọn. Bukky Jesse, Kọ́ńfú, Baba Mohbad, Gurex, wọ́n lọ pín owó. Wọ́n wá àwa ń bẹ̀, we are asking, where did you do toxicology? Wọ́n rí àlàyé gidi kan ṣe. Why didn't you check the result? They say pathology refused to show them. Pathology, you see, they are lying against the pathology. Guys, did you get me? They are lying against that pathology. One, they have said so many lies that the pathology, said that he doesn't want to show them. That is a blatant lie. Secondly, they said it is not the same pathology. That they said it's the same pathology that this Sylvester case, that the Mohbad case, is not the same. That of Sylvester case is Clement Oromoni, and that man is a good man. He has a good result. He said that Sylvester was killed through that poison. That's what he said. The poison that was given to him, he said that's what killed Sylvester. But government disagree. That's not what killed Sylvester. But that of Mohbad father, their pathology didn't even get anything, nothing on the tongue. And they are trying to play us, use our brain. And we'll say no. We refuse to be used. And then they bring out Tog. They bring out Oluwa Bukola Jesse, who is known for shouting, who thinks she can intimidate everybody with a shout. They are intelligent people in Justice for Mohbad. Hey, get that clear. Papariano is here. As long as I am here, no lie will go unchecked. No lie, you guys lie. We go and check. And I have condemned the wasting of public money on trying to say that Prime Boy, Sam Larry and Aramale has anything to do with Mohbad's death. Investigation has shown that they are innocent and they have nothing to do with Mohbad's death. The right petition that Sanshit should write is activate Mohbad petition. If Sanshit get mind and he knows what he wants, go for Sam Larry. Mohbad has a petition against Sam Larry. There's video evidence where those ones, where they assaulted Mohbad. Focus on that. At least focus on that. Let's see how far you can go with that. They are wasting our time on unnecessary case. People in the house, you never accuse them. Why is Sanchit not writing petition against those in the house to court? But his petition is to bring back Prime Boy, Sam Larry and Aramali, which he cannot never prove. So it's waste of public fund, like on unnecessary errand. And then when they don't win it, they will come and tell you government is corrupt. Government is corrupt. And you know what the court did? The court outsmarted them. The court postponed the case to June 17. You know why? Because by then, inquest is supposed to be done. Inquest will be done, and then Attorney General will come again. We say investigation does not show any evidence. And then they will be telling Attorney General, why didn't you do this? Attorney General will say, hey, we have power to investigate. Not you will tell us what to investigate. In fact, 70 million was given to you by the public. Attorney General can even, you see, let me tell you something, right? What they don't understand, I'm telling you, what they don't understand, Mohbad is in trouble. If you have a crazy Attorney General, they can even make a case on them. 70 million plus was given to you, right? Where was the autopsy done? Where was the toxicology done? Is it true you embezzled public fund? Good case. Good case. Attorney General has the right to command police to arrest you. Attorney General has the power to make you a suspect. To make a charge against you. To charge Mohbad to court. They have that power. So let's keep crying and miracle will happen. We want Mohbad to get justice. Mohbad demands justice. But some people will go down. You see, I'm saying that it is just a matter of time. It is just a matter of time. 1 minute. Hello.
Hey, hello. Thank you for your shows. I am a Liberian.
All right.
Lives in Canada. Yeah. And you know, I always follow your shows sometime. And you know, everyone like Mohbad. Everyone love Mohbad. You understand me? We are praying for justice to happen. You know, because in Africa, unity have to start. If you touch one person, you touch everybody. And one of the things I know that I really find in this case, you know, I've been following the case very close, and one of the things I really see in it is like everybody hating something, like from the house to the street. You get what I'm saying? From Naramale to his father and to his wife. Like those three people, something is not really spin. But one of the things I really see in the whole case when it started, the emotional that Nigerian used, they destroy the case. People started using emotional, and sometimes emotional cannot work the way we want it to work. The law have to work according to what happened, not according to our emotion. And then, like the father is in question, the wife is in question, the labor company is in question. So as we are fighting for justice, because sometimes we have to take the whole Christianity thing, we're praying that God will do things. Sometimes we have to go by force. You know, the whole Christianity thing is killing us. The whole religious thing, especially in Nigeria. Nigeria is my big sister in Africa, or big brother, whatever you call it. But one of the things, till Nigeria learn how to stop emotional, Africa will not go far. Because they are so full with emotional. Anything happen is either violent or emotion. And we need to really stop that and calm the situation. Like for example, the widow, they were Nigerian, especially the female. I was really shocked. The amount of female in Nigeria that attacked that lady. You imagine a young woman lost her husband. And two people were fighting against her, the father-in-law and his family. Then the women in Nigeria, I was just shocked. Like seriously, I was like shocked. I was even thinking like, if this women in Nigeria they used to like abuse or just full of emotion. But I was shocked the amount of bully that came from woman towards that lady. It was just crazy. I think she have the most support from men, and I think someone else could understand. I thank you for the show. I don't want to waste your time, but we all
No, it's
hoping
okay. No,
for
no.
justice.
I'm just,
You know, we
I'm also trying to hear something new from you, so you can just give out your opinion. You have the time.
yeah, yeah. So we are hoping
You
for
have 1 hour.
justice.
You have 1 hour more. Go on.
Okay, sir. We are hoping for justice. We are hoping for justice for Mohbad, because he not deserve the kind of death he had. Nobody deserve the kind of death he had. And that's just the problem we young African face, especially when we trying to come from grassroots. It's very important, as when we come from grassroots, we have to surround ourselves by people who is intellectually have knowledge, and people who can manage. I think the biggest mistake that Mohbad ever made was when he was like, when the deep light shine on him, he didn't find somebody to manage him. He didn't find, I don't know if he has somebody that really was managing him or advisor and all those stuff there. And that young man's life just got taken away from grief and from jealousy, and who knows what happened. But we are all standing for justice, and we're going to see justice for Mohbad. We're not taking it, no, we're praying with Christian. No, we're going to take it with justice no matter how. And we pray for justice. And to be honest, when the result comes, a lot of women that were bullying that girl, they're going to be really shocked to know what really happened. This Papa Mohbad really need to say something. And I'm really shocked of him as a father to attack his daughter-in-law just like that. But we don't know what was going through him till he lost his son. So we have to balance. Like a man lost his son and he grieving and property and all the stuff there. But anyway, thank you for your show and thank you for inviting me. And we all hoping that Mohbad will get justice till he can lay to rest. Thank you, sir.
Oh, I wanted to ask her a question. Okay, thank you so much. We appreciate. So basically, what the librarian sister is saying that we have to mind the way we bring in emotion into everything. We have to be careful. We shouldn't let emotions, religions drag us backward. The whole world has advanced. This age, everybody is trying to use on the wisdom, to solve problems. So let us employ our wisdom in solving problem rather than just crying emotionally. Don't talk about Baba, don't talk about Wumi. It shouldn't be like that. They should be, let's ask reasonable question. Let's be good people with good thinking. Same way we can ask Wumi, give us an account of what happened to Mohbad on Monday, Tuesday, this, okay? But Mohbad, we paid 70 million plus. Give us an account what happened. If you have nothing to hide, give us an account what happened. All right? And those of you who are coming out, right, okay, who are coming out to abuse those asking for accountability, you shouldn't be doing that, because you are only making enemies to be laughing at us, to be saying that, okay, right now, when Papariano is dragging Confi is dragging Odorebi and Yomi Fabi, you are making women happy. You are doing women's job. Because these are people who truly wanted justice. But their money was scammed. Their money was stolen by Mohbad's father, by Joseph Aloba Oluwabami, with the man who claimed he just lost his son. Right? So, their money was stolen. And they have the rights. Please don't send requests now. I want to be able to, add one or two things. They have the right to call on Joseph Aloba and say, how was this money spent? And Joseph Aloba need to answer them in a very respectful and polite way that, okay, this money was spent this way, was spent to do this, was spent to do that. If that is cleared up, believe me, nobody will drag him if that is done. And that is what is needed to be done. All right. When we speak, they come to report account. In fact, Confi has reported my account several times. Several times she has tried to report my account. She wants my account to be taken down. And I'm sure that they are reporting Oloriebi accounts too. That's why I tell you, if I'm Oloriebi, right, I'm going to go live every day. Even if I'm Oloriebi, is very simple. You know, I'm even very mad. I heard that they said Oloriebi has a song of Mohbad. He doesn't want to release it. Release it for them. Funwa Ajuloni. Give them the song. Funwa Ajuloni. Don't even calculate your money. Don't ask them for money. Oh God. There's a way some of us do things right, and that's what makes a difference. Shebebe je lagumi oya igba de majela. That is not what will prosper me. Okay? And this music that Oloriebi has is not still what will prosper him. But maybe through that challenge, what will prosper Oloriebi will come. Maybe when he's talking about it one day, how much he wastes his time, how much he paid, how much he wasted. Maybe somebody will give him times 20 when they hear about that. But if you're already dragging Bamba to come out and give maybe $70, he will give you, then what would you have? All the insult they have insulted you, can they pay for it back? You know, buy one king back, fún wọn ni. Ṣé wọ́n ti ń bú yín? Wọ́n ní pé nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ ṣe pé gbé fún wọn kó fún wọn. Anyway, we are different, me and Papariano, and it's because they said he didn't cause me, he did my birthday. That's why I'm just, standing for him too. Like, enough of this, because we can end all of these things. All this nonsense Bukola Jason brought into just Mohbad. Bukola Jason, she's the one that will be ashamed at the end of the day. She's the one who has stopped coming out regularly. Why? Imagine it was I who stopped coming out like Bukola Jason. They would say I'm in shame, but I'm not in shame. Even if I don't have anything to do, I'll be here dancing. And the same thing I will tell Oloriebi, because Confin, they want him down. Even if he doesn't have anything to say, let him come and dance. And I want to tell you, Oloriebi fans, go to him and stay there with him, support him, make them shame. Anybody who stands for what is right, defend any. That's the only way we can make real change. Defend any. Am I anybody intimidating me? Let them go answer the right questions. Let them go answer the right question. Nibuni 70 million spent. Where is toxicology done? Where is autopsy done? How much money went into the access bank? Ẹgbẹ́nu sí Mike. Nǹkan táwọn sọ nìyẹn. Kí ayé káyé wá bá wa dá sí. Ìgbà táwa a kó àwọn èèyàn jọ, a pè gbogbo àwọn orí aláta alálùbọ́sà oníyọ̀. A ní àyẹ̀ká dáwó. Kí bàbá wọn bá ẹ̀ẹ̀kan jẹ́ olórí wa torí pé àwọn ọlọ́mọ wọn kú.
Papariano.
Wọ́n fọwọ́ wá justice ni.
Papariano. My brother, you know what? The only Oloriebi offend Kofi was because Oloriebi support the truth. Oloriebi knows that Baba Mohbad, all what Baba Mohbad was doing was wrong. She understand. And Oloriebi decide, because he's looking for the true justice, he decide to follow the truth, nothing but the truth. That is the reason why Comfy Ẹlẹ́dẹ̀ Ẹ̀gàn Ọ̀pọ̀lọ́ Orí Ọ̀dàn,
wow,
decide to go against Oloriebi and bully Oloriebi, not knowing that Oloriebi in every aspect, Oloriebi is go beyond her. Do you understand? And if I could remember and tell the truth, from the beginning of this justice since September 2023, Oloriebi never for once go against you, Papariano, except if anyone go against you in Oloriebi platform. But Oloriebi himself never for once go against you, because Oloriebi himself know that you, Papariano, can never go against the truth. Nothing but the truth. That's what I have to say. Thank you, my brother. God bless you. Owo Nikoko speaking.
Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Is it my network?
It's not your network. That's what I have to say, my brother.
Fine. So guys, as I was speaking, I told you guys, tell me anywhere in the world, so for me anywhere in the world where a man will give his own responsibility to another person. The man kì í ṣe pé bóyá ẹ̀pọ̀n Joseph Aloba Olúwabámiwọ̀n, kì í ṣe pé bóyá ẹ̀pọ̀n irọ́, kì í ṣe pé bóyá ó di arọ, kì í ṣe pé bóyá ó láìsàn. He went to make Muyiwa. He give Muyiwa power to be controlling public lawyer. He's the one that lost his son. We paid money to his own name. I see, right? He doesn't want to take the fault, and that was a smart move. He knew the game and was ready for the game, but he doesn't want to bear it that, oh, at the end of the day, I'm the one who did my son. He knows that what is going on is not good at all. The same way you will see him come out and be praising Comfy, he's very much aware that Comfy is no longer attacking those that killed Mohbad. Comfy is coming for those who are asking for accountability. But Mohbad is trying to hide behind Comfy. That's why I said that Ikuto ma pa Comfy, Olo ma pa Joseph Aloba Olúwabámiwọ̀n níbi kí tó bá wà ní. Ara ló ma sún pa. Ara tí bàbá Mohbad máa ń rán sí yẹn, but bàbá Mohbad ló máa di adẹ́tẹ̀. Báwo lè àwọn èèyàn ṣe máa wà nínú just Mohbad ẹ̀ wọ́n níbi kan di adẹ́tẹ̀? As in, ní gbogbo Nàìjíríà mo rí lóléèrè. Bàbá tó wà lọ sọ ìtàn Námánì, ìtàn ayé tipẹ́tipẹ́tipẹ́tipẹ́ti ayé pípẹ́ lọ́hùn. Ó wá lọ fi rán wa létí pé Námánì pé Gehazi olórí burúkú ara ẹ̀, ṣé o jí owó just for Mohbad ni? Ṣé o jí owó justice for Mohbad ni? Mo béèrè ni o. Báwo bá dé mo fi gbogbo nǹkan búra wá sókè kó wá sọ pé o jí owó just for Mohbad. Fi ọ̀bẹ búra àbí kí o fi àrá kó fi ṣépè. In fact, I want to say this. If they are telling Baba Mohbad to come out, Baba Mohbad, come out and deny that o ṣe threesome. Pé Guresi parọ́ mọ́ ẹ. Baba Mohbad, come out and say that Guresi lied on you pé o ṣe threesome. Come out and tell us. I dey tell Baba Mohbad. In fact, the first question I want to ask, where was toxicology done? That one is like it's giving them headache. You know. You see, if you want to make Mohbad uncomfortable, just ask him. Baba Mohbad. You see, all the stupid interview Mohbad was going at that time, he stopped going to interview suddenly. Because Yomi stopped going to interview, Baba stopped going to interview. The man was going to interview because Yomi was going to interview. Yomi Ogun Irora, justice for Mohbad. Ogun Ifori. Yomi is a medicine for headache. Ogun justice for Mohbad. Àwọn olórí burúkú. You understand me? So, please, do not let anybody who is making you to drag Yomi Fabiyi, that person have devil in them. Tí Yomi bá ṣe nǹkan tí ò dáa, ó ní bí a ṣe máa sọ fún níwà pẹ̀lẹ́pẹ̀lẹ́ torí Yomi ń wá justice, àwọn náà àdé ń wá justice. Àwọn tó fẹ́ ká hate Yomi, they are spreading their agenda to hate Yomi. They don't even like anything Yomi does. Without Yomi, one of the people in that house will not be arrested. Damola was in that house when Mohbad died. Àwọn tó wo Mohbad, part of people in that house, some of them, they watch Mohbad dying, they smile. Wọ́n rẹ́rìn báyìí. When Mohbad was dying, wọ́n rẹ́rìn, wọ́n jẹ popcorn. Wọ́n knew he deserved to die. It is through Yomi that one of the people in the house was arrested. Without Yomi, Damola will not be arrested right now. And Damola was in the house. But through Baba, tell me who has been arrested through Baba, plus 70 million, who has been arrested? Even though Adura wanted to forgive Damola because it was Adura petition, but without Yomi, that case would have ended. That case would have ended because Yomi, the lawyer of Adura, was already talking about, the lawyer of Wumi was talking about it, that Adura will consider we have mercy. Okay, Adura will withdraw the case. Adura was the one who took petition to the police. Adura can withdraw his petition that they are settled. Or Adura can even come back and say it was a misunderstanding, that in fact he was logged into the account, blah blah. They will settle it. If Yomi didn't stand his ground, it's because Yomi stood his ground. That's why they push it on Damola. Because Yomi stood his ground. But imagine Yomi just said, this is nonsense, it's nothing, and throw it away. Maybe Adura, they will not bring Damola. Adura will just have come and said, go faking, could mean anything, and they will forget it like that case. But because Yomi stood his ground, one of them was arrested. You see? So we are asking, kí Joseph Alobaluwa bá mi wò kó wá sán pé bóyá òun ò rò lọ́jọ́ kan pé bóyá kò ń do Kofi Olúwabùkọ́lá Jesse wá fi ọ̀bẹ búra bóyá kò mú ẹ kó lá oko Joseph Aloba bàbá Mohbad. Tó bá lè ṣe, tó bá lè fi yẹn búra Bùkọ́lá Jesse mi ò ní drag yẹn mọ́ wá síta. Okay, or Kofi Brazil Kofi búra mú bra ẹ̀ dání Olúwabùkọ́lá Jesse Kofi sọ pé okay o pé tó bá jẹ́ pé o ever ro pé kó do Joseph Alobaluwa bá mi rò pé kó lá ẹpọn ẹ̀, okay, pé ìyẹn o pé that is not the reason to feel defended. Èmi fi pé ẹ fẹ́ dó man yìí after justice ẹ ń preserve ẹ fẹ́ lá ẹpọn ẹ̀, nǹkan tó fà tẹ́ fi ń ba justice jẹ́ nìyẹn torí ti ẹpọn. You have to choose between Mohbad and Ekpon. You have to choose between Mohbad and Ekpon. If you are doing justice because of Ekpon Josie, that is bad. That is bad. Choose. And kí Kofi náà kó gbé Bible kó òun mú dání kó sọ pé àdàbí tí òun bá rò pé bóyá kó òun dó Joseph Aloba àbí kó Joseph Aloba kó fún òun ní dọ́gì. Adabi. I know what they want. I know what they want. I know what they want. They know I know how to answer to them, and I know what they want. So like as I said, tí ọmọdé bá ti ń yánu ságbà kí ló máa gbẹ̀yìn ọmọ yẹn ò ní dàgbà. Kofi is trying to get relevance. He's trying to grow her platform like Olori Ebi platform, but she's coming the wrong way. Ibi tó ń fi òtítọ́ kọ́, tó ń fi ìwà gidi ìwà pẹ̀lẹ́pẹ̀lẹ́ kọ́, o lè fi wé òṣì tó ń ṣe kiri. O lè dé anywhere. Tó bá máa gbé ní bàbá máa ṣubú ni. Tó bá máa dìde lẹ́ẹ̀mẹ́wàá wàá ṣubú nìkan fi. Wàá ṣubú tán ni. Wọ́n ní ọwọ́ tó ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ bá ń gbé ara ẹ̀ ló máa fi ń pa. Gbogbo èrò burúkú tó wà nínú ọkàn ẹ tí o ní sọ lórí ẹbí àti sí Yomi Fabiyi kó padà wá bá ìwà àtàwọn ìran ẹ àtàwọn olórí burúkú tó kó sórí platform yẹn kán ṣọ́kú tọmọtọmọ ni. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà lẹ́yìn Kofi tẹ́ ń support ẹ pé kó máa bú àwọn èèyàn kó máa bá inú àwọn èèyàn jẹ́. Kí inú yín, kí inú àwọn ọmọ yín, kí inú àwọn ìran yín kó máa bàjẹ́ àṣẹ. Tí bàbá Mohbad tí Joseph Aloba Olúwabàmíwò ẹ má respect man yẹn mọ́. You see, how do you know that man is useless man? Báwo lèèyàn kan ṣe máa lórúkọ yín a máa sọ pé òun defend yín, òun bá àwọn nǹkan jà, òun bùlẹ̀ àwọn nǹkan torí yín ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ lè sọ̀rọ̀ sí i. And àwọn tó dẹ̀ ń bùlẹ̀ yẹn àwọn tó ti fìgbà kan wọ́n dáwó kú ṣáà ni wọ́n support ní gbogbo ways ẹlẹ́ranko játijàti wá ń jáde lóhùn defend bá Mohbad. Ọlọ́run nìkan ló lùgbèjà ọmọ ènìyàn. Ọlọ́run nìkan kì í ṣe Kọ́fí. Mẹ́ta lá Kọ́fí ò lè defend bá Mohbad. Tí bàbá Mohbad bá ti kẹ́wọ́ bọ inú òbò màálù, ọwọ́ àmàrùn ni. Tó bá kẹ́wọ́ bọ ihò ìdí màálù, ọwọ́ àmàrùn ni. Tó máa kẹ́wọ́ bọ fùrọ̀ màálù, tí ọwọ́ ẹ̀ ní àmàrùn. Tell me, tí Joseph Aloba bá Mohbad tí wọ́n bá kẹ́wọ́ bọ fùrọ̀ màálù, wọ́n ṣe ń sá wọ́n ṣe ń sá up and down kiri. Why can't Joseph Aloba come and defend himself? Kókò bínú wá kó sọ pé ibi tá a lè ṣe toxicology lélẹ́yìn, ibi tá a lè ṣe autopsy lélẹ́yìn, iye tá a dẹ̀ ná lélẹ́yìn kó post ẹ̀ síta. A ní dàgẹ̀ mọ́ náà, a ní the Kọ́fí. Ọlọ́run tá a bá tó wá dàgẹ̀ ń gbà yẹn ẹ̀san máa ké bá gbogbo wa. Ìgbà yẹn lọ́lọ́run máa dì pẹ̀lú wa. Ìgbà yẹn làwọn máa kọ́ àdàbíyá bíyọ́ o, àdàbíyá bèrè. Àdàbí máa dùn kán gbà yẹn. A máa sọ pé yes, pé kí lẹ́ni ìgbà lọ́wọ́ wa. Àdàbí kan máa sọ pé ṣùgbọ́n ní ti gbogbo question tẹ́ bèrè ó ti dá yín lóhùn kí lẹ tún need. Ìgbà yẹn la máa pè àdàbí kì í ṣe pé ẹ máa fi ọbọ̀ fùrọ̀ ìdí màálù ọwọ́ yẹn máa rùn fàtí. Ó yà máa rùn fàtí. Àdàbí máa sọ wípé ẹgbẹ́nu sí mic ẹni fẹ́ gbẹ́nu sí mic. Ẹgbẹ́nu sí mic jọ. Ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ gbẹnu sí mic. Ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ gbẹnu sí mic. Like I've said, ẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀ kan lè lọ láì jìyà. Gbogbo òṣì, gbogbo ìbànújẹ́ tí Kọ́fí ti kó wọnú Justice Mohbad, gbogbo ìbànújẹ́ yẹn ó máa tẹ̀lé Kọ́fí ni. Ó máa tẹ̀lé Tọ́lání Ilésanmí ni. Àti gbogbo àwọn tó ń support Tọ́lání Ilésanmí kí ìbànújẹ́ yẹn kó máa tẹ̀lé wọn. Kó máa tẹ̀lé wọn lẹ́yọ̀ kankan. Kò ní dá fún ọmọ láyé yìí. No be that guy wey dey curse me that day be this.
I mean, traumatize you. All these old takers.
You go dey, you no be old takers. So music when no happy you.
Hey, you get smoke.
Mo sing.
I dey rank omo gbona gidi
I won't say Bolivi no
I
dey
dey-
there. That lady wey see, na just one of my girls for here wey dey do anyhow. I don't know how long we don't know her. Last time, but
See,
how long-
Bolivi.
Yeah, girl for you to do anyhow.
Omo, she
Now,
don bless me.
As
She
you
don
dey
bless
play
me.
now, she go wan come there. She go wan go beat me.
She don bless me. She don bless me. God.
You can no one knack am. You say make I say mo knack. I say no, I no knack.
She say me you wan knack.
Yeah, he say make we knack. Na say I no knack. Na since then he say any match where I play, I must lose am as long as in there alive.
Nah lie, Bolivi no like ugly guys, Joe.
You say no do wetin?
She no like ugly guys.
No say as your mouth big. Who slap you?
Bolivi get spec.
Na shame na him no let you use your real face, abi. If you bring your real face,
If I comot my filter now, you go fear say, this guy na fine boy o.
you say you no go wan comot am. Trust me.
All those girls that I dey always pity my girls because they always faint.
Everybody please tap. Everybody double tap.
Ẹjọ pọ
Ẹ jẹ́ ká
1
win.
million likes.
Join.
Ògo mi ti jí padà.
Na this guy.
Ògo Sparko ti dé
That
padà.
this guy win that the guys ẹjọ máa yẹ kó tún nà mí o ló nà mí lọ́jọ́ yẹn okay. I wan play this one. Guys get ready okay get ready for the 50 for the challenge. The challenge is coming up right
Na
now.
nice streaming spot o.
Let's unlock
Because
it.
ẹ̀rọ wà.
Okay?
The background makes sense. Everything
So
rọra
guys please
wò.
be ready. Please be ready. Please.
A very nice streaming spot.
Yesterday was my birthday kò yẹ kí n tún máa lose
Rahim
o.
Ogogo.
Okay so please be active everybody ẹjọ
Rahim, thank you so much.
please
God
be
bless you,
active.
Rahim.
Tẹ́ ẹ bá gift gift nísìnyí please.
1,000 quiet game please. Ẹ máa ń pariwo.
Yeah, guys, 4 roses, ẹjọ. No quiet game, oh, please. You don't come again. No quiet game. Èmi ginger on your team. 4 roses, guys. We need 4 roses. Okay, 4 roses. Private life. Oh, àwọn ilé iṣẹ́. Butterfly. Let's go. 1 more rose. So, guys, ẹ máa ti give to that time stream tó bá ti dé so that anything tẹ́ bá give ó máa make sense ó máa multiply ẹ má ti gift homeboy ẹ má ti oh yeah right now guys ẹ má gift this ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá lè gift ẹ má gift
Rahim, please
guys
use the times 3 for me.
this is the only way to
Guys,
win ẹ
times
jọ
3,
now ẹ
please.
quick kaba miss times
Guys,
3 ya
please use the
so
times
please
3.
ẹ jọ now money gun guys
Times 3.
ẹ jọ ẹ kọ́ máa lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn Lizzy
times
Diamond
3.
thank you so much
Sergeant, thank you so much.
Toyin
Guys, let's go on
Agbala
speed
thank
on
you
the
so much let's go ẹ má stop
Let's go on
everybody
speed.
please let's go ẹ má
Guys, please support me on the rankings.
ẹ má tẹ́sí please
Guys, please support me on the rankings, guys.
one gbogbo pátápátá ni mo ti engage this is one of the oldest platform in justice for Mohbad mo mọ̀ bá tí kan fífi kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ bí wọ́n ṣe ń stream bí wọ́n ṣe ń analyse on TikTok about this case èmi ló máa ń stream and mo dẹ̀ sọ pé o fine tó lọ́mọbìnrin o fẹ́ control platform mi o fine mi ò lè dó ẹ máa kóṣì máa lọ mi ò dó yín mi ò láìkì yín èwo wá lógún kí ló fa ogun ṣé abá kan fi náwó pọ̀ ni ẹni tá a wá dá 70 million plus fún làwọn ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ tí ẹ bá dá 70 million plus fún mi tẹ bá ń drag ni ó máa make sense èmi as ọmọ ọgbọ́n máa wá dá yín lóhùn máa súnmọ́ yín mi ò ní jẹ́ kẹ́nìbọ̀dì gbìjà mi ọlọ́run nìkan ló máa gbìjà mi máa so tọ́ mi fún yín máa dẹ̀ máa ṣàlàyé mi fún yín tó tẹ́ ẹ bá ní ìfẹ́ mi ẹ lè contribute 70 million fún mi ẹ bọ̀ ló ní problem owó àtàwọn àlùbọ́sà Joseph Aloba Olúwabámiwò ó jí owó lọ Bukky ti ṣe gọ́mọ̀ kí ó lè ní Mohbad Bukky àdàbí tí Bukola Jesse ò bá pe Joseph Olúwabámiwò Aloba aka Mohbad father Mohbad dà tó ń kọrin òṣì òfò kiri tí Bukky ò bá pe ló lè àdàbí gbogbo tí n bá wá kí n má rí even Bukola Jesse pẹ̀lú evidence in fact Bukola Jesse ló jẹ́ kí n mọ̀ pé ó lè ní Joseph Aloba torí nígbà yẹn ẹ máa wọ pé ṣèbí máa ní ọmọ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ kù ní òkè ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń gbógun ti wọ́n wọ́n pé Bukky ṣe ó ṣe ń gbógun ti Mohbad father that this man just lost his son pé ẹ̀sán wà o but ní o mọ̀ pé máa nìyẹn fúnra ẹ̀ o lè gbáà ni ní o mọ̀ Bukky Jesse ló jẹ́ ká mọ̀ pé o lè ní Joseph Aloba Olúwabámiwò mo lè prove ẹ̀ fún yín pẹ̀lú evidence tẹ́ bá fẹ́ ó ní o lè jẹ́ kí n play fún yín jẹ́ kí n wá ó ní o lè ní Joseph Aloba Olúwabámiwò Bukky said so in any court of law you have to bring a tangible evidence to substantiate the things that have been said. Kí ló fà á tí Bukola Jesse ṣe ń sá fún Papariano? Kí ló fà á tí Tọ́lání Ilésànmí? Kí ló fà á tó ṣe ń sá fún Papariano? Kí ló ṣebí ìyálà ìyá kan fi ní pé fracas nìyá òun fi tọ́ òun dàgbà? Ẹ ta sí mi náà ẹjọ́ náà bọ̀bọ̀ tí sọ fún yín ọjọ́ tẹ́ bá ti ń ta sí mi Joseph Aloba bí kò ṣe wù mí kí n máa bú Joseph Aloba ó wù mí kí n kò máa béèrè question but máa bú máa mú jẹ̀yà máa fi ìyàtọ̀ tó wà láàrin èmi àti Joseph Aloba máa fi hàn kedere èmi olóòótọ́ ni mí ẹ lè rí mi kí n máa ṣòṣì bí Joseph Aloba ṣe ń ṣòṣì gbogbo ẹ̀sùn tó wà láyé Joseph Aloba ni wọ́n fi kàn ìwọ ló ṣe kí ni ìwọ ló gbọ́mọ sí ẹ lè rí mi kí n gbọ́mọ sí Ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ bàtí mi ò kí ń ṣe dandan rẹ̀ mi ò kí ń ṣe dandan rẹ̀ kò lè ṣe láyé irú kan Joseph Aloba ṣe anybody ṣe Nàìjíríà rẹ̀ ẹ mention èèyàn kan tó sáré lọ gbọ́mọ sí bí Joseph Aloba ṣe ṣe ní the whole Nigeria out of almost 220 million people kò sẹ́ni tó gọ̀ bí Joseph Aloba ẹni tó gọ̀ ló máa ń pè bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ẹni tó gọ̀ dáadáa tó mọ kankan tó gbọ́ràn tó ní iyì mo ti sọ fún mi pé Joseph Aloba ẹni tó máa gbá hàmà wọn máa fi hàmà máa gbá lórí báyìí ni àwọn máa fún lóúnjẹ tó máa gbá máa jẹ it's a very useless man à ń béèrè pé àwa tá a lọ kó àwọn èèyàn a lọ kó àwọn aláta gbogbo àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ mi l'Amẹ́ríkà a kó wọn jọ lórí platform mi a ń darí wọn ẹ lọ máa fowó sínú Access Bank òun a tún sọ fún pé èyí tó dùn mí mo ní tó bá tẹ̀ jẹ́ every month ẹ lọ máa sanwó fún Joseph Aloba kó tẹ̀ fi máa jẹun kó fi máa wẹ̀wò ok ẹ lọ máa sanwó fún àwa là ń promote gbogbo ẹ̀ torí pé why a fẹ́ justice at the end of the day ẹ wá ń gbó wá lójú ní public ẹ wá ń gbó èmi lójú ẹ wá ń embarrass ni ẹ wá jẹ́ kí wọ́n máa mú mi bí olè bí ké bóyá yes mo mọ̀ pé yes pé olè ni bàbá Mohbad wọn ní kó lọ́ọ́ sanwó sínú account olè olórí burúkú ara ẹ máa give accountability ibi tẹ́ ẹ ti ṣe èmi mo sọ fún iṣẹ́ 10-20 years from now a máa sọ̀rọ̀ ń pa yín ni a lè ever stop láti sọ̀rọ̀ ń pa bí wọ́n ṣe scam wa ní 2023-2025 of in Mohbad case a máa sọ títí sí yẹn owó yẹn gan ti máa jẹ́ tán but nǹkan tó ń ṣe sílẹ̀ a ò lè ever gbàgbé kí lè sọ yìí olórí burúkú forget we dey here and gbogbo yín tẹ́ defend yẹ àdéhùn àwọn adarúkọ yín tí a bá ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ wa ni olórí burúkú ni gbogbo yín pátápátá olórí burúkú ikú kankan náà ló máa pa gbogbo yín pátápátá because I've never seen this kind of thing in my life. I've never seen. Now, I want to show the evidence. Well, ibi tí Bukky Jesse tó ti ṣe bàbá Mohbad ó ní olè ní Joseph Aloba Olúwabámiwò. Now listen. Imagine. You see, ẹ máa gbọ́n, the reason tí Joseph Aloba, the reason why Bukola Jesse is controlling Joseph Aloba. Èèyàn kú ọmọ ẹ̀ kún. Ẹ̀yin lọ rent obìnrin àwọn olóṣó ẹ wá ní pé kán lọ máa ṣe àìjò kán lọ máa sùn pẹ̀lú bá Mohbad obìnrin tó nídìí tó wà òkè ìwọ̀n wọn níṣẹ́ pé kán lọ máa wà pẹ̀lú bá Mohbad ẹ dẹ̀ tí mo kí bàbá máa dó ẹ tí mo bẹ́ẹ̀ so gbogbo àwọn evidence yẹn wọ́n wá rẹ́kọ̀dì ẹ̀ bí Bukky Jesse ṣe ń náwó bẹ́ẹ̀ ló ṣe ń set bá Mohbad up so àwọn evidence ti wá wà lọ́wọ́ Bukky Jesse òun ló fi ń drag justice padà Bukola Jesse òun ló mọ̀mọ́ wọ́n fa okùn justice wọ́n fa lọ́ba tí wọ́n bá ti fa sọ́tún wọ́n á tún fa sósì wọ́n yí bí ata ni wọ́n gbọ́n orí ẹ̀ bí ata ọ̀rẹ́ olórí burúkú ó sọ ọmọ tó da tó báyìí ó sọnù ó wá ṣòṣìkiri ó wá di ẹbọ ara lórí TikTok olórí burúkú tá a gbé wá pé kó wá ṣoríire olóṣì ṣé confident the best person tẹ́lẹ̀ wọ́n síta ṣé confident the best person kò dẹ̀ ní da fún ìyá tó bí vengeance ìyá vengeance agbọ́mọṣí ó máa ṣòfò kú ni kí lórúkọ vengeance yẹn náà wọ́n pè lórúkọ kan náà wọ́n tẹ̀ tí wá mò rí mò ń bọ̀ lórí ìyá ẹ̀ gbogbo yín pátápátá tán bá tì síta mo ti sọ fún yín nǹkan tí ò bá kí n ṣe tí ẹ máa fọwọ́ kó funfun nẹ́nẹ́ bí ẹyẹ lékeléke ọwọ́ mi ó mọ́ funfun nẹ́nẹ́ ni ẹ lè rí nǹkan kan bí àtàmọ́ ọ̀gá lọ́dọ̀ Papariano ẹ lè rí láyé ẹ fi ọkàn tètè mi ẹ fi wé ti Joseph Aloba nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí Joseph Aloba in fact àwọn nǹkan burúkú ó sì máa ṣẹlẹ̀ sí máàní yẹn ṣe bí ẹni tí èpè ń jà gbogbo èpè kan fín bí pé ó ń ja Joseph Aloba Olúwabámiwò aka Mohbad dad tó kọ àdàbí orin tó tẹ̀ lọ síbi kò débi kankan that's why mi ò tẹ́ mọ́ wá wọ́n ní olórí bí ní olórí ẹbí pé ó ní orin yẹn ẹ fún lónìí ẹ fún tó bá èló lẹ fẹ́ ẹ fún lówó ẹ kó fún lórí yẹn wọn kì í gba ọbẹ̀ yẹn ó fún ṣé ẹ̀yin fẹ́ fi pawó ni ẹ fún lónìí ẹ fún ọpọlọ fi ṣe ń gbó nǹkan èèyàn fẹ́ jẹ lágùn yín nǹkan tẹ́ fi lágùn yín ṣe ó lóun fẹ́ jẹ ẹ fún ẹni tẹ́pẹ́ ti bà ní that is your point lọ́jọ́ iwájú 10 years later tẹ́ bá ń sọ ẹni bá ó jẹ lágùn yín ó ṣe bá in fact bóyá nǹkan tó máa yẹ kẹlòmíì gan wá bless yín nìyẹn pé ẹ tẹ try ẹ má gbá ọwọ́ ọlọ́run don't give it to them ẹ fún wọn ní kìsẹ́ tẹ̀kẹ́ fún wọn everything ṣé tó máa níbẹ̀ tí wọ́n á sàn sí wọn ká $200 $300 wọ́n fún yín ṣé ìyẹn máa recover gbogbo àwọn èébú gbogbo àwọn èpè tó ti ṣe ṣé ó máa cover ẹ̀ ní no ẹ fún wọn. So ẹ̀sìn ni wọ́n fi ń deceive wa láfíríkà tó bá ti gbẹ́nu sí mic tó bá ti ń kan àdàbí abẹ́rẹ́ wọ́n wá lókè gbé gbogbo aláṣọrí burúkú orin tí Joseph Aloba fi ń tán gbogbo àgbáyé nìyẹn kò dẹ̀ lè débi kankan ilé tí Ọlọ́run bá kọ́ kò sẹ́ni tó lè yẹ kò sẹ́ni kankan tó lè yẹ nǹkan tó mú Joseph tó mú Yomi Fabiyi tó dẹ̀ mú olórí ẹbí yẹn nǹkan tó mú ga kò sí lọ́wọ́ ọmọ ẹ̀dá ẹni kankan wọ́n kàn máa rò ní ṣùgbọ́n kò sí lọ́wọ́ wọn lè yẹ̀ wọ́n láyé àṣẹ Elédùmarè ni wọ́n kàn òjòwú kọfí owó ló ń pa kọfí owó ni ló ń pa kọfí inú ikùn ẹ̀ sì máa abẹ́ síta ni tí kọfí fẹ́ bẹ̀ sníkà Germany ló ti máa ya wèrè a máa ṣàgolo kiri ẹnu báyìí bí ẹlẹ́dẹ̀ ṣákúṣákú ní olórí burúkú tó lálẹ́ lẹ́sọ̀ mi ló fi máa ṣá àkìtàn kiri Tọ́lání o mo ti sọ fún ẹ ẹlẹ́dàá ti gbàbọ̀dì tọmọtọmọ tìrantìran gbogbo tó bá dáwọ́lé báyìí kò lè ṣiṣẹ́ mọ́ olórí burúkú ara ẹ̀ olóhùn defend Joseph Oloba èèyàn jí almost 70 million plus almost 100 million plus 200 million plus èèyàn jí one defend ẹ gbọ́ guys listen this is almost 1 year ago tí wọ́n pe máà ní ó lè gidi wọ́n wá ń defend ẹ gbọ́ o.
ṣé gbogbo yín ti gbọ́ now gbogbo bí àǹtí yẹn ṣe gba hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì gbogbo bí tí bàbá sùn bọ́ ṣe jẹun gbogbo ẹ̀ ni mo ní rẹ́kọ̀dẹ̀ ṣé ń gbọ́ mi bàbá ọmọ ẹ pé mi ní rẹ́kọ̀dẹ̀.
Can you imagine tẹ́ni yóò bá ní ibi nínú ọkàn ẹ̀ èèyàn kan ọmọ ẹ̀ ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ kún wọ́n wá lọ wá obìnrin oní ìdídẹ̀tì kan ó wá ní pé kó máa ṣe àìjò fún bàbá Mohbad kó máa tọ́jú ẹ̀ ó tún wá rent hotel fún bàbá Mohbad àtobìnrin ó tún wá dẹ́kọ́ ó tún wá sọ fún obìnrin pé kó rẹ́kọ̀dì bó ṣe dó òun wọ́n wá rẹ́kọ̀dì ẹgbọ́ o rẹ́kọ̀dì yẹn ó ní lọ́wọ́ o. ẹgbọ́n Bukky Jesse ó ní rẹ́kọ̀dì gbogbo bí bàbá Mohbad ṣe sùn nínú hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì yẹn pẹ̀lú obìnrin yẹn gbogbo tó ṣẹlẹ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀ pátápátá bàbá ṣe yàkàtà gbogbo ẹ̀ ló wà lọ́wọ́ Bukky Jesse. Imagine pé Bukky a máa wo okó máa ń tó ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ san okó ẹ̀ nù a kò máa wo bá lórí screen a dẹ̀ máa fi kàn a máa fi máa yún òbó ẹ̀. Bukola Jesse ṣé o lè wá búra pé àwọn naked picture bàbá Mohbad tó níyẹn pé o kí ń wo ẹ̀ ń Bukola Jesse olúwa Bukola Jesse ọmọ àlàjẹ ọmọ òfò ọmọ ẹrú ọmọ ẹni ò ń ta ìlàjẹ mi ò lè jẹ́ kí okùnkùn ever kó embarrass kó ta ìlàjẹ olórí burúkú ara ẹ̀ never I am here as long as tí bá wà nù kéèsì ẹ lè parọ́ kókó lọ ẹ wá dìde tán ẹ wá ní pé pathology tó ṣe ti kéèsì Sylvester Oromoni òun náà ló ṣe títí wa irọ́ ńlá ni irọ́ ńlá orúkọ pathology tó ṣe kéèsì Sylvester is Mr. Clement Oromoni ọmọ Delta ni and ní kéèsì yẹn pathology yẹn was a very nice pathology torí ó ní result pathology yẹn ni pé Sylvester Oromoni was killed died from poison from chemical substance or poisonous substance ó wá dín nǹkan tó pa Sylvester ìjọba no disagree but in the case of our own ọmọ Igbo ló ṣe kì í ṣe ọmọ Delta àná orúkọ ẹ̀ uwe mokereke wọ́n yàtọ̀ síra ẹ má parọ́ fún wa mọ́. Don't lie to us. If Mohbad's father is not a criminal like Bukky Jesse said in this clip, tell us where toxicology was done. Tell us where autopsy was done. Tell us. If you're not biasing your head, 70 million plus was contributed to you. You claim you lost your son. You claim you lost your son. You claim you love your son. You claim you want justice. But money was contributed to you. And you couldn't spend the money to get justice for your son. Do you love your son? I've told you that, right? It seems like we public, we are doing too much. No wonder Muyiwa told us, do not cry more than they believe. It's like we are doing too much. Muyiwa himself, I think Muyiwa has given us the scope then. Muyiwa know Baba wasn't looking for justice. Muyiwa pitied the public and said, do not cry more than they believe. Who are they believe? The parents that lost their son or their child. Muyiwa knew. Muyiwa was even trying to be helpful. but they are using Muyiwa to do what they want. So that when it happened, you won't come for Baba, you will only go for Muyiwa, and Muyiwa is nowhere to be found. How can you guys bear it? The same people who are fighting Papariano, fighting every other person not to come into this case. Now you leave the case for them. Toxicology autopsy was done, and they cannot even check the result. Their own pathology refused to show them the result. I don't believe that. It is a cooperation between them and that pathology. The pathology is not even aware of all this is going on the internet. It's not aware of it. Let them come out and prove to us the name of the laboratory where autopsy was conducted in Nigeria, and also where toxicology was conducted in Europe, because now that will be used for investigation. If anybody can go right to the village of Mohbad father, why do you think you cannot go to Spain or to Italy, wherever you claim it was done? Put it on paper, put it in writing. If you put the wrong name there, it will be used as defamation of character. It will be used as libeling. We can use that evidence. Post on Punch the lab that conducted Mohbad autopsy or toxicology, and let's go research. Let's find out that it was not correct. Then both the media, both you who post it, you guys will pay for it. That's why they cannot address it. They claim 16 million was used to do autopsy and toxicology. The lawyer claimed toxicology was done for free. Now, couldn't you guys call the pathology? Pathology is not a toxicologist. You paid him for both, right? You paid him for both. Autopsy was done in Nigeria. Toxicology was not done. Tell pathology to balance you. Common sense. Tell him to balance you. They said toxicology was not done. If you say it was done, prove to us where you did it. Where did you do it? Prove it to us, pathology. Where did you do it? Because we paid for the boat. But the reason why they will not ask is because the boat, they all share the money. The pathology is playing along. It's playing along what the family want. But hey, anti-justice is trying. Baba Mohbad fans are trying. Neutral people are trying. But anyway, it's okay. Good night. See you guys. Okay, tomorrow we're coming for coffee. Make sure you use this background. Everybody, we want you to start using this background. Change your profile picture to this background. Okay, we are against bullying. This means we condemn bullying. We condemn bullying. Comfy is a condemned human being. She's a condemned soul. Her soul will be troubled forever for this that she has done. Useless woman. So see you guys soon. Almighty God have mercy. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.